Overtrading is one of the many ways that traders are crashing their accounts today. In this video, we're going to be talking about 3 major ways to avoid overtrading. First of all, what is overtrading? Overtrading is simply placing too many trades at the same time. So what is the major reason why people place too many trades at the same time? Greed. They want to make plenty of money very, very fast. They want to make $1 million overnight. And when you do this, you are putting in too much risk. You can't control or manage all the trades at the same time. So the first major thing you need to know in order to avoid or stop this overtrading is bullets. Bullets. What do I mean by bullets? Now, let me give you a quick example. Look at a pistol and maybe an assault rifle, an AK-47. Look at the bullets inside the pistol and the bullets inside the AK-47. Now, if you know that the bullets you have to place trades with, because that is the concept we're using, the bullets that you have is for you to place trades with, is with the pistol. You will not be taking too many trades at the same time compared to AK-47, and then you are just like all over the place. So in your trading plan, work with bullets. Make sure you have maybe like 2 bullets in your chamber, meaning that you're going to be placing trades, maximum of 2 trades. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying you cannot have plenty trades open at the same time. But the concept now with bullets is until you have tidied up that position, meaning that until those trades are in good, order, before you can now decide to add more positions. So in your trading plan, number 1, bullet, don't place too many trades at the same time. Then the second one now that I want you to look at that will help you to avoid, this overtrading that leads to big losses, crashed accounts, is the use of break-even, risk-free trades. Now, when we say risk-free trades, it simply means that the trade more or less cannot be a loss or a win, more or less. Meaning that you move to break even, it's more or less 0. If the trade reverses against you, you have more or less made nothing, and you have more or less gained nothing. Only until you have your positions, your open positions in break even, only until they become risk-free, before you can decide to add more positions. At the end of the day, you could have 10 or 20 positions running. But the concept now is that you must have like 18 at break-even, or maybe even you have locked in profits on some of them. And then maybe 1 or 2 are those bullets. Remember we said work with the bullets in number 1. Are the fresh bullets that you have just placed, and then until you tidy up those bullets before you can decide if you want to add more positions. Overtrading is a killer, and this is one major problem that traders are having today. So you must know how to work with them. Then finally, control your emotions, psychology. Because the truth is, when your emotions are all over the place, when they're scattered, when you're having losses, right? There's something that happens to traders, and that is what? They want to revenge. They want to make that, the loss that they've had, they want to make it back very fast and even make profit. And then this, gives them that wrong thought, process that they have to place plenty trades at the same time in order to what? To recoup. But what happens? I'm sure you know what happens. I'm sure you know where I'm going to. The thing that happens is, instead of them recouping the loss and even making profit, they end up having more losses, bigger losses, and then the emotions are all over the place. So make sure that your trading psychology, that you can control your emotions. And one of the major ways to control your emotions is to ensure that your risk is good to go, your lot size, your volume. Because imagine when you lose big very fast, it has a massive negative role that it plays compared to when you are losing in bits, your emotions are still well in check. So as a quick summary, for those that are struggling with that aspect of overtrading, in order to avoid overtrading, in order to stop overtrading, make sure you're using bullets that limits the number of trades that you are placing. Make sure you have tidied up your trades positions properly before you decide to add more positions, which is the break-even risk-free trading. Make sure that your emotions, your trading psychology, your emotions are in check. So those are the three major things that would help you to avoid overtrading. Thank you, guys. It has indeed been a good one. If you have any questions, use the comment section below. And of course, we'll be back with more educational videos. Enjoy the rest of the day and trade safely. Goodbye.